Videoloft is a simple, secure and affordable way to centralise camera footage and transform a legacy security system into a powerful, cloud-based VMS.
And it's powered by a Videoloft Cloud adapter. This is a small bridging device that connects your local security system to the Videoloft Cloud, and it comes in an 8 or a 16 channel version or in an 80 channel rack mounted version for larger installations.
Videoloft is compatible with hundreds of manufacturers and, depending on the brand of your camera or recorder, can completely remove the need for local storage altogether, simplifying installation, saving time on site and removing the risk of recorder malfunction or damage.
Videoloft lets you see all of your cameras in one place, so it works really well for businesses with multiple locations, perhaps with different camera brands or recorder brands at each location that you want to pull into one place together. And then it removes the need for you to log into all of these different native camera brand applications to see your video.
There are a number of different ways that you can access your camera footage using Videoloft. You can log in using our web browser, or if you're out and about, you can access your camera footage using the Videoloft mobile app.
And if you want to view your camera live feeds on a local display, you can do that by just connecting a monitor to the Videoloft Cloud adapter. Then the camera feeds are sent over the local network, so not via the cloud, which means there's no latency and almost no bandwidth is used.
What's great about Videoloft is you could be on the other side of the world to your cameras and you can still keep an eye on what's happening.
Videoloft can be added to most existing security systems. We're compatible with loads of the leading brands like Hikvision, Dahua, Axis, Uniview, Lorex and hundreds more via OnVIF.
This means you can use Videoloft to bring together lots of legacy systems into one platform and add sophisticated VMS features to old analogue systems without the cost of upgrading that hardware.
You can even upgrade really old legacy analogue systems by just replacing the DVR with a more modern one that has a network interface. Then Videoloft talks to the modern DVR and that completely upgrades that system without having to rip out the cameras or coax cabling.
Videoloft gives you the ability to add people to view subsets of your cameras. This feature is great if you've got multiple sites because it means that you can allow access to people to see the footage that's most relevant to them.
And there's no additional user fees and you can add an unlimited number of users and you control what permissions they have and which cameras they can see.
If you've ever lost camera footage before because of recorder theft, damage or failure, you'll know how frustrating it can be, especially if you need that footage because there's been a crime or an incident has taken place. Without a reliable cloud backup solution, that footage could be non-recoverable.
And using Videoloft means that that footage is always backed up in the cloud, so if the worst was to happen, you know you've got a backup of the video if you ever need it.
When it comes to cloud video surveillance, bandwidth requirements is a fundamental thing to consider. Historically, businesses and security professionals have been reluctant to adopt cloud because of concerns that the bandwidth requirement will be too great.
Videoloft has been optimised to work in real-world network conditions, and that means that we've put lots of development work into the way that we send the video to the cloud to ensure it takes up as little bandwidth as possible. We've also got a variety of recording resolution options, so you can record video to Videoloft in standard definition at 2 megapixels, which is 1080p, 4 megapixels or 8 megapixels, which is 4K, so that you can use the setting which matches your bandwidth availability. We've actually seen a huge shift in our customer base in the last 12 to 18 months. So we've now got lots more customers recording to the cloud at the higher resolutions, so 4 megapixels or 8 megapixels, because the bandwidth is now available to do that.